I'm really glad. I saw on Nina's schedule, after I'd already booked all my plane tickets, that I'd booked my plane tickets before Nina had announced the date that she was going to graduate, and I was really upset because I saw that it was on the same day that I was flying home, and I was really worried that I was going to miss it. I was really worried that I was going to miss it, to the point where I tried changing my flight dates. I tried like extending it for a day, and I would have done anything. I would have booked out like another B&B just to stay there for an extra day. But in the end, like the fees for adjusting it so late were ridiculous. So I wasn't able to, and I was really worried I wasn't gonna be able to make it. But I did make it in the end, and I was really, really glad that I got to make it. It was really emotional. And I felt, again, like I said on her stream, I felt bad for not being able to, for not crying more than I did. I cried a lot on the way home because I always cry when I fly. But yeah, I think that when I talked to Nina, I really had I'd gotten all my crying out beforehand. And like I said, I'm doing my best to view any time that a person chooses to graduate from Nijisanji or VTubing or whichever corporation they're a part of. It's not a funeral. They're not dying. They're not going anywhere. They are just moving on with their lives. And I think that I truly believe that. And I know that in the future, Nina's going to do so many great things. We're all really, really, really sad to see her go because she's so great. But all of us in Niji know she's going to be around and we'll get to see her again. And I'm really looking forward to that. So yeah, I'm really, really glad that I got to see her before she left, because I think she's incredible. And I got to watch, I was on the plane and I fell asleep, and right when I woke up, I caught the end of her graduation. And I can't quite remember because I was very sleepy and I was kind of in between naps and stuff while I was on the plane. But I think it was either like right before she ended stream or like right after I tweeted about how much of a crybaby I was, because I was feeling very emotional while I was on the plane. I cry every time I fly. I don't know what it is, whether it's like a gentle or whether it's like fully sobbing like when I was drunk and watching Forrest Gump earlier this year. But I don't know. Something about being that high up, it really tugs on my heartstrings emotionally. And I start thinking about my friends. I start thinking about the future. I start thinking about how lucky I am, and I always just get really emotional.